Welcome to the latest episode of Learning with Success, the show for parents of school-aged children, sponsored by Success Tutoring Online, helping students with academic progress, advancement, and achievement since 2001. My name is Armando Salcido. My wife Vicky and I are the owners of Success Tutoring Online. In addition to operating a rather unique tutoring program in which we help students to really understand the material they are studying, we also try to help parents in other ways. As we are now approaching the end of the school year, I have provided several podcasts as possible summer camp options. Parents, if possible, you should take some time off, go on vacation, or at least plan a couple of short weekend getaways. But along with the fun, you should also include some academic activities so that your kids don't experience the learning loss that so many teachers see in the fall at the beginning of each new school year. Keep that in mind as you make your summer plans. If you are still considering different options for your kids this summer, I think you may want to watch today's show. So, let's get on with it. Today I have two summer camp providers, both representatives from private schools. Juli Richeson is the admissions director at Delphi, LA, LA being short for Los Angeles, with a campus that is located in Lakeview Terrace, just north of Los Angeles. Damon Lequin works in admissions at the Delphian School, which is an international day and boarding school located in central Western Oregon, about 50 miles southwest of Portland. I want to bring them on separately so that they can tell you themselves what it is that you can expect from their respective summer camps. And then I want to bring them on together to get any final comments or input from either or both with regard to their programs. This is Juli Richeson, the admissions director of Delphi, Los Angeles. Welcome, Juli. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So tell me a bit about the Delphi summer camp experience, how it's different from other summer camps, or what families can expect from sending their kids to your summer camp.
Well, thank you for asking. So our summer camp we offer for kids kindergarten age through high school. And we have a variety of different activities that the kids can expect. I heard on previous podcasts that you like to emphasize keeping skills sharp, academic skills throughout the summer, and that's what we do as well. We have light academics in the morning, so reading, writing, things like that, so they can keep their academics sharp through the summer months. And then we have a lot of activities in the afternoon. So we have, for our younger kids, grades kindergarten through third grade, every single week we have different themes, like different themed activities, whether it be an art week, little chefs week, where they get to work on cooking different things and making different things like that. We have a pirate week, we have a space week, things like that. So the activities in the afternoon will be based on those themes, and it's a lot of fun. Now, for the kids that are fourth grade through 12th grade, we offer a lot of different workshops in the afternoon, and it's great because we have a big variety of workshops. We have a stop motion workshop. We have pen and ink workshops, sculptures. We do like a do-it-yourself shirt making or shirt printing workshop. We have cooking workshops. We have a lot of various workshops that they can do. We have probably the most variety of different things that they can sign up for in the afternoon, as well as field trips they can go on too. So
Wow.
it's kind of like the range of activities. They have the light academics in the morning, and then they have a lot of fun workshops in the afternoon because summer is all about fun.
Yes, exactly. So, wow, that sounds great. So now, are there any specific number of weeks that students need to sign up for? Can they sign up for it 1 week at a time? Or how does that work?
Yeah, so our summer camp is 5 weeks. It's June 17th through July 19th. So that's 5 weeks. They can sign up for all 5 weeks if they want. They can sign up for 1 week, 2 weeks, however many weeks they want.
Okay, very good. Now, are there any qualifications for students attending your summer camp?
No qualifications necessarily. They just have to, be able to do the academics that we do in the morning. But like I said, it's basic light academics, reading and writing, and some basic courses for the older kids.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Now, do you offer any kind of financial aid for families that would like their child or their children to attend your summer camp?
We don't offer financial aid for summer. It's $375 a week, so that's pretty standard, pretty affordable for most families for a summer camp.
Got it. Okay, very good. So now let me ask you, what would you say would be the most fun, exciting, or unique experience that kids may have from attending your summer camp?
Well, I think just the sheer variety of different workshops we offer kind of has something for everyone. Has artistic workshops. It also has, if they like to work with wood and do wood crafts or wood shop, that sort of thing. We also have a volleyball camp too. So there's some sports. One of the weeks we do volleyball. There's a chess workshop. There's such a variety of different workshops. We kind of have something for everyone. Plus all the field trips that we do offer. We do have 3 field trips that we're doing during the summer as well to places like Hurricane Harbor or Sky Zone, which is an indoor trampoline place. We're also going to MB2, which is like a go-kart racing place. So it's a lot of fun, and we have a variety of different things with workshops and field trips.
All right, very good. So, boy, that sounds like a lot of fun.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, exactly. So now, how would parents contact you or sign up their kids for your summer camp?
Well, they can contact the school and ask for me. The number is 818-583-1070. They can also go to our website, which is delphila.org/summer, and they can find out about our summer program there.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much for telling us about the Delphi LA summer camp and what students and families can expect.
You're very welcome.
Now I want to bring on Damon from the Delphian School in Oregon, but I'd like to bring you back on once I'm done with his talk. Would that be okay?
Sure.
Okay, very good. See you soon.
Okay.
Next, we have Damon Lequin, who works in admissions at the Delphian School in Sheridan, Oregon. Welcome, Damon. How are you doing?
Hi, Armando. Doing great. Good to see you.
Yeah, same here. So, Damon, tell me about the Delphian summer camp experience. What makes it different from other summer camps, and what families can expect from sending their kids to your summer camp?
Great question. Lots to unpack there. I love it. Um, uh, on the outside, it is an academic and adventure summer camp with weekend trips. Is sort of like the simplest way to put it. We host it at the Delphian School, which is open as a full campus from September to May, and then we reopen in late June with the same faculty and deliver an international boarding school experience for our summer camp students. It's
Well, when you say international boarding school, do you have people, students coming from different countries?
all over the world. On any given year, 9 to 15 different countries. Obviously, students from the United States, and creating a beautiful cultural experience, diversity, etc., for everybody to experience. You have kids from Texas and Massachusetts learning Chinese and Japanese and speaking Spanish and other languages from students coming across the country and the world, and the same students getting that English experience, that American experience that they're looking for.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So, and I'm sorry, did I interrupt you? Was there more to tell me about the Delphian summer camp experience?
So much, really. It's built around academics. So
Okay.
we're in academics from the early morning until the mid afternoon. Then we break off into afternoon classes, which are varied and many, including a basketball camp, a volleyball camp, a soccer camp, and then again numerous activities that feature horseback riding, archery, computer coding, theater, digital arts, ceramics, and a whole bunch more. Those
Wow.
take us in, yeah, those take us into the evening with dinner, obviously, in our dining room, followed by a little open period where just kids can just socialize and hang out and enjoy the outdoors. And then there's evening activities which are scripted throughout the week, different and varied. And then on the weekends, everyone leaves campus, scheduled weekend trips throughout the Pacific Northwest, including visits to Seattle, rafting trips, the Oregon coast, sand dunes, etc. So full service, top to bottom. It is boarding. We do have day students that are local, so a whole mix of things going on here.
Okay. So if students live nearby, they could go just during the day, but generally students would come in and they would basically be boarding during the summer for that summer camp.
Big fat yes to that. Yes to everything.
Okay, very good. Very good. So now, what is the age range for students coming to your summer camp?
Well, because we have locals that are riding the bus or getting dropped off by their parents, we start in kindergarten and go all the way up through high school.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, those youngsters are not boarding. We start the boarding program at 8 years old for those that are ready. So we do have a good handful of 8 year olds, but 9, 10, 11, 12, and on up are accepted into the boarding program. And those students can come from as far as Japan and Australia, New Zealand, but as close as just down the road.
Okay, very good. Are there any specific number of weeks that students need to sign up for?
Yeah, we run a 4 or 6 week summer camp. If they're here for 4 weeks, they sign up for 4 weeks and they're interested in staying a little bit more. Certainly, we can tack on the fifth or sixth week, but we start at 4.
Okay, very good. Are there any qualifications for students attending your summer camp?
There are a little, and that just goes to the fact that we're a boarding school. So close quarters, everybody's going to be on campus for 4 to 6 weeks at a time. So we do take care to make sure that when we're inviting students onto the campus, that they do have a little bit of a background with boarding in the first place. One of the first questions we'll ask is, when's the first time you went away from home? How long have you been away from home? Have you done boarding before? And even if they haven't, they could still work. We just have to be mindful of that, right? And then we're of course mindful of a little bit of conduct and past experience at schools, like have they gotten in trouble before? Have they caused trouble before? Things like that, so that we know that we're walking into a situation where we've got this beautiful campus up on the hill here in Oregon, and really idyllic, and we want to keep it that way. So we do have attention on that.
Okay, very good. Now, do you offer financial assistance for families that would like their child or their children to attend your summer camp?
Great question. Uh, the first answer is no, we don't have financial aid, but there's two ways to go around that. One is we do an early registration discount, which usually ends at the end of February. So this year's has come and gone. But what I can say is that right on our website, there's a link to a financial institution which does help with putting together payments for this sort of thing. And we've partnered with them so that we can make it as accessible to as many people as possible.
Oh, very good. Very good. So, all right. Well, I'll ask you the same question I asked Julie.
Yeah.
What would you say kids would find as the most fun, exciting, or unique experiences from attending your summer camp?
Fun and exciting, I would have to say, is the people. Both the staff and the kids that come on campus. The staff have been here for a lot of time. There's well over 200 years of academic and faculty experience, not just in education, but on this property. So there's a whole ton of familiarity with the program and care that goes into that. Um, that has a big effect because there's a whole lot of continuity here. We're not closing down the campus and bringing on additional staff, which is a big point of difference between us and other summer camps. I think our friends down at Delphi LA actually do, they have their staff do it too, which is a huge plus because so many other schools are shutting down their campus, telling their staff to go have a nice summer, and then inviting other staff, other faculty that run a summer camp and then put them into their campus. So I think whether you're talking about Delphi LA or here, it's just a huge benefit to have the people that are there that already know the program, the building, and the area to work with the students. I think that's a huge point of difference, and it equates to fun and exciting. Um, and then the cultural part of it, kids from all over the world, different ages, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different religions, different languages. It's just super exciting. And it's a great way for kids to just engage. Like if you were previously a couch potato kid or an iPad kid or just a straight gamer, like come here. Like you're going to get out of your head and have a great time and just meet friends that you're going to have for the rest of your life and have an experience that's going to help shape who you are in a way that is truly unique.
Very good. Very good. All right. So, now how would parents contact you or sign their kids up for your summer camp?
Uh, just like Julie said, just hop onto the website or give us a call. We're www. What is it? summer@delphian.org. Just as simple as that. My number 503-843-6967, and I can get you connected. And again, the website itself.
Okay. Very good. Well, thank you for letting us know about the Delphian summer camp experience and what it is like and what students and families can expect. So now I'd like to bring Juli back on to join us. Welcome back, Juli.
Thank you.
Hi, Juli.
Hi.
I just finished my talk with Damon, and I would like to thank both of you for coming on as guests and telling us about your respective summer camp offerings. They both sound really great. Do either of you have anything you'd like to add or comment on at this time before we end off?
I don't think so.
You guys were both thorough, huh?
I think so. Yeah, I both covered just about everything.
And what about you, Damon?
I think I'd like to try to throw in, again, one of the points of difference that we talked about with the schools is the study skills. Folks come to our campus because of the study skills. And we use the educational teachings of L. Ron Hubbard and the study breakthroughs that he made in the field of education. And students are getting introduced to that at levels that are appropriate to their age or experience level with it. There's the learning book for kids that are in the 8, 9, 10-year-old, introducing them to those barriers of study that can prevent them from learning and from being able to apply what they've learned. And then there's other levels to that. So we have students that come, multiple years, whether they come to the school year program or not, they're following up year 1 to year 2 at our summer camp to develop those study skills. And I just think it's a thing that separates us out in a huge way from a lot of schools because they don't necessarily have access to that. The purpose of Summer at Delphi is to challenge students in and outside of the classroom to show them that their potential for success is unlimited. It's a goal that we take, very much to heart. And we put it out there very broadly because that's the goal. And I think the study skills has a lot to do with it because once a student discovers that he can learn anything or he can break down a subject into its various parts and find out what it is about it that he doesn't dig and then dig it, his motivation to learn and his confidence in himself just skyrockets. And I think that's a big reason why folks come to the Delphian School for summer camp.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Juli, would you like to add anything to that?
No, I mean, that was very well said. It is basically one of the main things that sets Delphi apart is that we teach and we use the study skills that he mentioned. So a lot of people come here just for that. And obviously it's helped out a lot of students.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So parents, please consider these options as you make your summer plans. Remember, in addition to having fun, don't forget about keeping your kids sharp academically during the summer. Both of these summer camps would be a great option for summer fun as well as academic advancement. However, if any parents that would like to address a school academic subject for their kids but have already committed to a different summer camp that does not include academics like Delphi LA and the Delphian School, another option would be to contact us at Success Tutoring. Stay on here and I will give you some information about how your child can avoid the dreaded summer slide and be well prepared for the next school year while also having some time for fun this summer. Again, I want to thank you both, Damon and Juli, for coming on as guests. I hope you both have a lots of very happy kids taking advantage of your summer camps this summer.
Thank you so much, Armando.
Thanks, Armando.
All right, very good. Bye.
Bye.
At Success Tutoring Online, although we deliver our individualized live one-to-one tutoring online, we believe that kids should go out and have fun during the summer. They should extrovert, run, jump, climb, make new friends, gain new skills, and just plain have fun. However, you do not want your kids to experience summer learning loss. So how can you avoid this summer slide? You avoid it by having your kids work on academic activities during the summer, in addition to fun physical sports or activities. Again, I want to thank each of our guests today. That was Juli Richeson from Delphi LA and Damon Lequin from the Delphian School. Consider either of them as an option for your child this summer. However, if you're already committed to a different summer camp, but would still like your child to make academic progress, call Success Tutoring Online at 818-557-7379. We'll do a thorough academic assessment for your child to work out a tailor-made program specifically for him or her. No one-size-fits-all cookie-cutter program for your child. I will add the website and contact details in the notes to this podcast for how to reach each of the guests we had on our show today. I want to thank all of our listeners and all of those watching on YouTube for joining us today. If you like today's show and you haven't already, please subscribe so as not to miss any of our upcoming scheduled podcasts. And feel free to share this podcast with anyone you think may find it helpful. Thank you. As mentioned at the beginning of the show, Learning with Success is sponsored by Success Tutoring Online. Our administrative offices are located in Burbank, California, but we provide tutoring or academic advancement to students throughout the United States.